Hi. Well, one of those days where I can't do anything outside. So my husband is bringing in a hopefully lemon tomato. Was there any ready?
I don't know. I touched it and it fell into my hand,
Well, then it's ready.
but it's not. It's green.
It's green. Yeah, it fell off. Ooh, it's almost ready. It's getting there.
Just turn it the other way. Oh,
A lemon tomato. Lemon boy. Anyways, this is a lemon boy tomato, and for some reason, some of them have this weird oblong shape. You can stay in here with me.
no, I don't want to.
Chipmunk wants to go away.
Bye. Who wants to come in here with me?
Who's going in there with Daddy?
Come on, girls. Boys. There you go.
Hi, Lady Led. Welcome. Thank you.
Come on.
I actually put on makeup today. I was like, I haven't worn makeup in like,
Baby bear.
I don't know, 2 years. But yeah, I wanted to just come on and just chat from inside the house today. It's nasty out, but the temperature is amazing. It's like 74 degrees outside. Can you believe it? In July. But look at this here. My husband went out and got me one, but this is the smallest of the ones that are growing. That is called the Lemon Boy. Okay. So I can get a good view of it. It's still green on the top, but it just fell off in his hand. But that thing is, they are so meaty. Lemon Boy tomato, and then I got this one. This one was considered the Black Prince. It came off a really spindly little thing, but I don't know how well you can see the color, but it's really deep. It was turning, but the reason why I picked it, right there, it started to split. We got so much rain so fast that my garden was like, no. But yeah, the garden has literally just taken off. We haven't done anything else to the fence. We haven't done that much at all out there. I mean, my back hasn't let me. Let's just keep it realistic. My back doesn't let me do a lot of things. Okay, moving on to the next item. My new favorite. A lot of you know what this one is. A lot of them, they pop out with the cream stripes. Yeah, cream stripes. And that is the candy cane pepper. Absolutely. We love these. Absolutely love these. Put these on a grilled catfish. Oh, it's a home onion ones you grew yourself. You can't beat that. Now, this is the Lemon Boy tomato, the first one that I got off of it. So I did slice it up. So this one was in the refrigerator. But that was my first Lemon Boy tomato. Look at that, just beauty through and through. And yes, I saved my seeds. I'm gonna have to have me a Lemon Boy tomato sandwich when I'm done here. So, okay, the next garden thing I'm working on is I've been having a really hard time with the soft neck garlics. So I found, at the grocery store of course, the elephant hard neck garlic. So here is how I am doing. I'm trying not to spill the water. I am rooting these, and we already have some roots coming on. Here we go, that's a good example. Look at that. Nice, beautiful roots on each bulb. This thing was huge. This is only some of that one garlic. I mean, it was like this big. It's huge. So I decided that this was the best way to go about it, is try something different. If one doesn't work, try a different one.
By the way,
Um,
it's raining out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe go out in the rain.
And here we have, that's how, let's see, Lady Lid says, awesome, that's how I got my garlic started last time. Just reminded me to get mine, yeah. Gotta get it done, right? All right, here we have a new seedling that I just started. This one was in the refrigerator for about 2.5 months. This is, of course, a nectarine, because I am known for starting everything from seeds, even if it's store-bought. I know that they can come up and still produce fruit, but it may not, more than likely will not be the same type that I bought from the store. Um, that part I do understand, and a lot of people need to know that if you're going to grow your fruits from store-bought produce, then you need to know that you may not get what you think you're planting. Okay? You're going to get something, but you'll get something a little different. So I have a few of these. This is just one of an example. And I threw in some thorn seaberry seeds. Thorn seaberry seeds. And around the edge here, I want to see if I can get those to grow too. So that's in vermiculite, so I don't have to worry about the gnats. Vermiculite has been a lifesaver for starting seeds for me, that and sand. Okay, I think I covered my veggie situation. So, now let's move on to a gift I got in the mail. Unicorn Lady Tech, thank you. I'm not going to show the information on the box, but Unicorn Lady Tech sent me. We all know that if we're a gardener, we know about the moth butterfly, that white one. She told me she was going to send me 2. She sent me 6 of them. Let me see if y'all can see through here. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it very well, but there's a butterfly in there. Let me see if I can get this out without destroying it, because I have to catch more in my own garden. She sent me 6 of them, and I just want to, tell her I appreciate what she did. Okay, here it is. Ooh, that one's out flat. Let's see, turn that around. So, this is what I make my new life jewelry out of. I take the things that are still beautiful, that have passed away, and turn them into new life. And thanks to Unicorn Lady Tech, sorry, I have to get that right. Thank you for adding to my supplies. I really, really needed those, because now I can do some unique things. And speaking of my unique things, I ordered my own. I now have a monarch butterfly. I had to rehydrate these in damp tissues in the refrigerator for like 24 hours. Then I had to open them up and pen them down and re-dry them back out, because when they come, they're closed. Let's see. And then I have this beautiful moth. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this moth. I hate to have to break its wings off, but I have to break its wings off. Or I make it into a solid piece, turn it into something else. And of course, I am doing 4-leaf clovers and flower petals, and trying to do my own instead of ordering things. Like, here's a great example of one of them. I haven't sanded the edges yet. Let's see if can get that to show really well. I haven't sanded that one yet. So I just want to make sure that these are going to be... Hi, Starduster, too. Thank you for coming. But yeah, I want to turn these into like pendants and earrings. So yeah, I look at four-leaf clovers and plants as you like to. Yes, I do. This is one I'm working on for my grandbaby because she found this little beaded piece at, we were at the Daffodil Fest in the Gloucester Courthouse, and she handed me this little gem, and she's like, here, me, Mom, make me a necklace. And I'm like, okay. So, and then a few days later, we were at their house, and we were hunting four-leaf clovers. So naturally, I put her four-leaf clover that we found together with her bead, and now I gotta sand all this down, make it even out, and then make her a necklace. She's already seen it, she's been playing with it, but it's from my grandbaby, that's all that matters, right? Okay, let's see. What else did I want to cover today? I never knew the name of this bug, but I found this one in the greenhouse. My medium, you mean, oh, for the epoxy, I use Total Boat, and everything you use is food grade quality, so it's not it's not unsafe. Say if a child was to be playing with it, I want to make sure everything that's handled is actually safe to be handled. All right, this one, I call these humble bumbles, but they're a type of moth. I'm not sure exactly what they are. This one I was just kind of playing around with and experimenting. I'm not even sure I don't even know what I'm going to do with this one. God, my husband has totally turned the heat different. It's getting hot in here. Let's see. And then, of course, some other projects that I was working on, and just everything came to a stop because me, squirrel. All right, this one was something I was experimenting with. Those are some real plants in there, and this piece in the center here, I made that separate. Yeah, I think I got a lot of hot flashes too, Starduster. But yeah, this one is the Mother Nature representation. It says real flowers, real little fern grass. And on the back is the moon. That's right. So I'm just not sure how well y'all can see the 3 dimensions to this because it's done in layers. But on the back side is the moon. Now, the other part to this one, because this right now is just in 2 pieces. It's going to be 1 piece when I'm done. This is the bottom section. Of course, this is my first time making these. Now, what's going to happen is this is going to be fused into here like this. Somehow like that. And behind it will go the tea lights. And the tea light will shine through that moon and make everything sparkle. So, yeah, once I get it in there, I have some other ones that I have finished, but I have those packed away because I didn't want them getting scratched out. Hi, welcome. Oh, another one. I told you we were talking about some art today. This is a little butterfly that actually one of my orders that I'd done. I'm not quite finished with this one yet. I still have a lot of sanding around the edges, and then I was thinking about edging it out with some gold leaf And then I already have the markers right here. This is going to be a necklace. Is my lens dirty? Can y'all see everything okay? Just, let me do something real quick, okay? Let me do something real quick. All right. I think the lens was dirty. All right, let's see if that's better. Oh my God, that is so much better. All right, can y'all see that good? Hold on, I'm trying to get it to focus in. Okay. Well, that one's going to be a pendant necklace. It's going to hang this way. It's going to have the two chains that come up, and it's going to have some, probably some gold, black, and maybe even a little touch of pearl to it on the beads that come up around the neck. I will put that one up as available when it's ready. And unfortunately, as soon as I finish them, someone buys them. So they're just like gone. They go quick. Sometimes they don't even make it anywhere else. All right, here's another one. This one's done with a sticker. Okay, Starduster. This one's made with a sticker. It looks like a real butterfly, but it's not. So these I actually do for a lot less because they're not real. But this will also be a pendant. I already have the holes in it. It's also going to be made the same way. Probably right about here with an adjustable chain. Okay, what else do we have? Oh yeah, spoons. Oh, come back here, little spoons. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. I do make little coffee cups, teacups actually. They're teacups for like espressos and stuff. But I also I start off with one of these, a little spoon maker. But once I get one that I think is perfect, I'm gonna copy it and make a different mold so that I have a much better product to work with. But it's just an example. This one has, you can't even tell what's in it. It has a shell on the inside. But that one, I just popped it out. I didn't do anything with it yet. And I make daggers. I make a variety of daggers, different sizes, different colors. Sometimes I put daggers inside of daggers. You know, I'll take a little one, make it like a really dark color, and then I'll put it inside of a clear base. This one I think's pretty. These normally go really well at like craft shows or like down in Hampton when they have the Blackbeard Fest, which they just recently had that. And with that one, it's a lot of that stuff would sell quick. I personally haven't done it, but I plan on it. I do plan on going. Here's a thinner one. I just had some extra. Hey, David Corey with Croc. Welcome. If you're going to watch the other parts about the vegetables, then you're going to have to watch it from the beginning. Because now we're discussing the arts and crafts part. This is what I call a failed attempt. I hate the way it looks. It's a tea light holder or a little tray or whatever you want to look at it, but it just did not come out the way I wanted it. And to me, it's just ugly. But that's my opinion. My crafts, my art. So if I don't like it, I don't like it. Oh, this little critter, he was an experiment. Trying to coat him first, but it didn't work out. Everything just kind of poured off. So it was a disaster. I can put him in something else and it'll like blend together and you won't even see it. Okay, behind me, some pieces I've been working on. Over here on this far end, that is my old girl. Her name is Gaia Gitli. It's two different names from two different cultures. Gaia, of course. A lot of people know it, Gaia. And then we have Gipli, means dog in Cherokee. And I just said her name, and she's like, okay, I'm going to go wiggle my butt on somewhere else. Yeah, she's a miniature schnauzer. She's a party. And I started that one, oh my God, that many years ago. And I just stopped. So that's an example of what I do. Oh, hold on. Ouch. But yeah, Gaia Gitli. Yep. As you can see, there's no real details in here yet. I got some of the details done around her mouth, but she has the most amazing eyes. And when she's fully groomed and trimmed up, she looks like she's like giving you the stink eye. I love her. But yeah, she's one of my models. All right, let's move that out of the way. No, y'all can't play with that. That's mommy's. Mommy made that. Nope. Yes, I do crochet work too. My little grandbabies, they all play with this. It's my Schnauzer dolly, and it's been sitting on a shelf for like months. But yeah, Schnauzer doll. Still gotta make clothes for it, but the girls love it. As you can see, everything is handmade. The body, the head, I crochet everything. Crochet is another one of my things when my back really doesn't let me to do anything, so I just kind of, no. When my back doesn't let me, that's when I do that. Starlet, my puppy, is trying to get myself. Okay, this one. One of my favorites. Check out the details. Yes, that is real wood. I gotta do the red sails because this is going to be called, what is named, the red sails of doom. I still need to do all this up here. It needs rigging, red sails added in. They're going to come out from the painting. So, yeah, it's a lot of work. This has been a few years in the works. I'm expecting that y'all see the little treasure box. I made that by hand. It's actually made out of toothpicks. So, yeah, made out of toothpicks. All this is textured. It's all three-dimensional. It sticks out. Just if I could turn it this way, and then y'all can see the 3D parts. See how it sticks out from the canvas? This is a lot of different mediums put together. We've got, geez, what did I use in this one? We have hot glue, paper towels, gesso galore, blend it all together. Gesso to create a lot of the waves and texture. Paper towels and gesso to create the texture of this big boulder that the ship ran into. Over here we've got this large bulk. I gotta try to keep everything balanced out. If you don't keep your art balanced, it will just kind of look off, and then no one's interested in it. But I don't know when I'm going to sell this one, if ever. I don't know. But like I said, a lot of it's just kind of experimental stuff. And then sometimes I'll take an order and create something for someone, but I don't normally like to do that. This one is also three-dimensional. Don't know how well you can see it. But yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can tilt that. It's three-dimensional. Of course, there's no details in that yet. There's not a lot of details in this one yet, but all of this is 3D textured. Yeah. So this is something I was drawing since I was little. I was probably 4, I think my grandma said, when I first drew this particular eagle. Of course, it's an eagle. And I just kept drawing it. I didn't know why. And then as I got older, my grandmother updated me on a lot of their background of her family, that my great grandparents, her grandparents, came from the Cherokee tribe in North Carolina, the Wolf Clan. But they had decided they left the clan and the tribe and went to live up in the Appalachian Mountains in between Big Stone Gap, Clintwood, and Grundy, Virginia. And they somehow was part of the Melungeons. So there's a lot of history behind it. And that's, of course, all based on my grandmother's stories. What? What? Okay, I love you too. She wants to give me the morning hug because she didn't get one today. Okay, hug. Okay, good thing you're finally dry. Okay, down. Oh. And I'm going to have to turn the AC back up. So, do y'all have any questions or anything y'all want to talk about? I mean, how are y'all's gardens and everything doing? Everybody's garden's looking good. Trying to lick the bottle of my kombucha. Stop. I mean, anybody having too much rain and getting split tomatoes like me? Pineapple mixed in with my kombucha. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on too long. I just wanted to show y'all some things. And there's not much I can do outside, so if I want to get wet, which I don't mind, but this is the first time I put on makeup in years, and good thing it's waterproof, right? I'm not going to sweat it off. What? You going to say hello? Are you going to say hello? Say hello to your dirty face. She was digging in the mud this morning. She got in trouble. Yes, she did. That's my Starlet. Her name is Starlet Flame Moon, and I nicknamed her Monster. So yours is looking awful. Yeah, too many changes. Yes, it is. So I did go out and get didn't go out. I ordered on Amazon. The 10 by 20, 40% shade cloth. So it allows some, 40% shade for the garden. So next time the sun comes out, I'm going out there and putting it up because I know what summertime's going to do to my garden. And it's going to burn everything. So I'm getting prepared. I got to put in, once those roots get a little bit bigger on my garlic, I got to put those in those select areas. I'm not going to put them in a shaded area because when I've done that, they don't live. So in my zone of 7 feet in Virginia, it's just not wise to put them in the shade from my experience. But we're going to see what these hardnecks are going to do, and then we'll go from there. But look at the size of that one part of that garlic. It's crazy. Now the larger piece only has one little root. I put a natural paper towel in the center to stop them from sliding down into the water. Another dog. Yes, I have 5 miniature schnauzers. Here's another one of my old ladies. Let me angle y'all down so y'all can see her. Baby bear. This is Velvet Baby Bear. She weighs like, oh God, almost 30 pounds. She's an old girl. Yes, she is. Yep, she's my old girl. She's the mama to TT. TT, come here. Towards Moon. Not you. TT. Now, look at him. Isn't he cute? There's my buddy. Yes, that's my only boy. Yes, that's my babies. Come here, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Now you tell me, do I have a great life? I might suffer a lot, but I'm blessed. I got all my babies. This is Sparkle. She is actual litter mate to Velvet. They both came from Scurry, Texas. And when I say my dogs walk all over me, I am not joking. No. Look at y'all camera hogs today, aren't you? Yeah, taking advantage of it. You need your ears done. That's when I have to take her to the vet. She needs to get her ears done. Some schnauzers, most schnauzers actually, need to have their ears cleaned out quite often. She doesn't allow me to do it, so she's got to go to the vet and get her ears done. Yes, she hates her ears done. And my shirt says, my dogs walk all over me. Yes, I have a schnauzer on there. This one looks just like my male I used to have, my Jackie Poo. But he passed away. He was old. Anyways, enough of the dogs. All right, y'all, go. Go. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Good girls. Go, T. Go. Down. Go. They mainly just listen to me. They don't listen to their daddy at all. So what kind of garden issues? Let's get back on track. And Lady Led, thank you. I'm glad you love the 3D effects. I can't stand boring. I don't like boring stuff. Let's see, so Lady Led, are you going to be maybe showing us how your garden's doing? I mean, I'd like to see a little more. I mean, that's how I learned a lot from you guys. You and your husband, Lead Farmer. I mean, y'all have, and T-Nog, and, oh, him, Broke Farmer. We can't leave out Broke Farmer, right? And, you know, I've learned a lot from all of y'all. I mean, I thought I was a know-it-all until everything kept failing, and I was like, okay, failure is not something I'm good at. I don't handle failure very well at that time, but now I'm to the point where there's no such thing as failure. It's a lesson learned. And I've grown, not just my food, but in a lot of different ways. I've grown a lot. And I just want to say thank y'all, because y'all really helped me more than you ever know. And to Starduster, if she comes back on here, hopefully. I'd like to thank her for showing me more about the kombucha. It has become one of my favorite things on the planet to be drinking. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, so I can make wine. I just give it away. But kombucha, that's thanks to Starduster. And Lead Farmer, because he did start talking about it. I see Lady Lid says most of our garden is in containers of seed and moving things around. Yes, I understand that. Lady Lid, do you find that the container gardening is more hands-on? Like, you really gotta protect it a lot more. Because everything that's in containers seems like it's just not growing to its potential. And I end up have to mulch it and cover it up and wrap the fabric that, you know, like the fabric containers, and, you know, sit them in something that holds water, and it seems a bit annoying to me. But that's up here. We don't get rain all the time like a lot of people do. I mean, we're kind of, in our area of Virginia, it never knows what it's going to do. It's like, it can be storming its hiney off just south of us, and here we are, this little peninsula just sticking down there, and everything just skips us. And I end up, thank goodness I collect rainwater, because that's how I water the garden. with the well issues and everything that we had, but finally got it straight. Still want to add in a manual hand pump, but I got to find one that is good enough and deep enough to handle a deep well, because ours was, I think, 65 feet. Yes. Right, some things do better. Now, my other container that I made that holds water, that you've seen the video of my previous, one of my other lives, where I was making that plastic and box container, everything in that's growing beautifully because it's made out of plastic. And it has a drainage tube in it, so not excess, a lot of excess water doesn't stay in it. I leave like that much on the bottom. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's either too much rain or not enough rain. I ain't complaining. At least I get enough rain to fill up a 50-gallon barrel, and then that's what I'll be using to water my plants. So, alright, well, I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. I just wanted to have a chit chat with y'all and see if y'all had any questions, or, you know, and see how y'all were doing, and check in and say hi. I'm still here, trying to do my best and get, you know, staying ready. Let's put it that way. I'm staying ready. And if a lot of people don't know what staying ready means, then they need to find out. Hopefully not before it's too late. Thank you, Lady Lid. I appreciate that. You have a beautiful day too, and I hope the rest of your week is gorgeous. I'd like to see an update on what y'all doing over there on Easley Island. See what's going on. So, all right, I will speak to y'all later, and I'm gonna try to really make more of an effort of coming back on Sundays, every Sunday, not every 2 weeks. And even if it's just to chit chat like this, it's kind of out of my comfort zone. But sometimes you gotta step out of that comfort zone and just do your thing. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. And I hope everyone's week is beautiful, and whatever negative things come your way, flip that crap around, make it good. Lessons learned. Love y'all. Everyone, take care.